Well, welcome to a short course on accessibility on the web for e-learning. This course is designed for people that have some experience with CSS, HTML, JavaScript, but they don't have to have that experience to get something out of this course. And what this course is about is accessibility. This is a concept developed by the World Wide Web Consortium to enable people with disabilities to be able to digest web content. So it's important for that, but I've found that creating accessibility on your website makes it also better for everybody. The concepts involved, such as using semantic HTML, high contrast with colors, captioning with media, this all contributes to a better experience for everybody. But on this first page in the introduction, there is some mention of the legal aspects. So if you are in higher ed, for example, and you're subject to Section 508, it's something that you need to do. You can get in trouble if you don't. And then I also mentioned Target settlement in 2008, where a blind student sued Target because the screen reader wouldn't work. And it was as simple as adding alt attributes to the images to make that work. I think it's a good course for a wide variety of educators. Now, the way I've structured it is every page has this hero at the top, and there's a door opening, sort of a metaphor for making things available. Then each page follows a pattern where there's a nav bar at the top, and at the bottom there's a next step with an arrow. It's clickable and it takes you to the next page, so that you have some material that's chunked and then you get some navigation to help you through it. And you can always go back home or go to any of the pages for that matter. I also made this responsive, so it'll work on mobile, because a lot of people like to do their learning on their phone. And so if you go to the inspector here in Chrome and you click on the responsive box, you can see what it would look like. Here I've got it looking like a Galaxy S5. So you'd get the home page button, and then you have this little hamburger that lets you go to different pages. So it's usable on mobile. Then I've added the ability to ask some questions in the summary. So the summary says, okay, yeah, we've done a lot now. Can you answer some questions? And this is kind of very simple question and answer, but it's interactive. So the students can say, like, what was the accessibility issue raised in the lawsuit against Target? Oh, it was, yeah, a blind student couldn't read their website with a screen reader. So I could add more questions, but this gives an idea of just some simple questions. There's no grading, but it is an assessment to the degree that it makes you think about what you've learned. And in this one where I'm talking about what are the accessibility guidelines, I actually link back in so that if you don't remember, you could go back and see the perceivable, operable, the guidelines as they're stated by the Web Content Accessibility Group. So I've also included an about. I've styled it differently. It's got a black background. It's different than the rest of the website, but it allows you can go back into the website from it, and it also gives you these links that take you out of the website. So for example, if someone wanted to contact me on LinkedIn, they could quickly get to my LinkedIn page. Same with GitHub. If you wanted to see where I keep my code, you could go there. And then I have a portfolio. I'm putting some projects I worked on in school here, so they can go out and look at that. So that's my website. Thank you.